Hi students, you are all welcome for the day 2 class. Before entering the topic, I will tell you a good thing. So today's good thing is, do not use gadgets unnecessarily. So what is mean by gadgets? Gadgets are like mobile phone, laptop and television, etc. So today's good habit, do not use gadgets unnecessarily because it will affect your eyes. Okay, so today's good habit, do not use gadgets unnecessarily. Okay, now let's see the chapter. Chapter 1, numbers from 0 to 10. Chapter 1, numbers from 0 to 10. So yesterday what we learnt? What we did in the previous class? We did the exercise 1.1 and write the number and number name, then before number, after number and between numbers. Did you all remember that? Okay. Now all of you take your Oxford Seasons book, page number 63. Take the page number 63 and take the pencil also. So see the last box. There are some boxes, some balls in the boxes also. So first count the balls in the boxes. Here is only one ball. So 1. How many balls are there? 1, 2 and 3. 3 balls. There is empty box. And see the next box, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 balls in the box. Then see the next one box. Count the balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 balls. So we count the balls and wrote the number of the balls. And see the question. Fill up the empty boxes by drawing the correct number of the balls for the missing numbers. We have to write the missing numbers here. Do you know the numbers from 1 to 10? Yes. See the numbers 1, 3, 5 and 7. There are some missing numbers here. We have to fill the missing numbers. So what is after number for number 1? 1 after number 2. So here write number 2. 1, 2, 3. The next one 4. They have given the number 5. The next one 6. They have given the number 7. The next one 7 after what number will come? 8. We finish the missing numbers and we have to draw the balls for the missing numbers. So see the second box. There is an empty box. See the number 2 here. So fill the box with 2 balls because there is the number 2. Then see the next box. Here is number 4. We have to draw 4 balls here. 1, 2, 3 and 4. See the next empty box. There is number 6. So how many balls we have to draw? 6 balls. So draw the 6 balls in the empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Then see the next empty box. There is number 8. So how many balls we have to draw? 8 balls. So draw the 8 balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So we finished the think and answer question. Did you all finish it? Okay. So chapter 1 finished. We are going to see the next one, chapter 2. Now we are going to see chapter 2. All of you imagine that if your mother bought 5 toys for you and your brother. If your mother bought 5 toys for you and your brother. She has given 2 toys to you, given 2 toys to you and 3 toys to your brother. 3 toys to your brother. 2 toys to you and 3 toys to your brother. Do you accept that? No. Why? Because your brother has more toys than you. Because your brother has more toys than you. Because 3 is the greater number. Your brother has more toys than you. So how did you find that it is greater one, it is smaller one? All of you compare the number of the toys. So today's topic is comparing numbers. Comparing numbers. So see the class, comparing numbers. Chapter 2, comparing numbers. We are going to see 3 words in the chapter 2, comparing the numbers. First word is less than. less than. Next one is greater than. Third one is equal to. Less than, greater than and equal to. We use the word less than for indicate the small number. We use the word less than for indicate the small number. We use the word greater than for indicate the big number. We use the word equal to when the both numbers are same. We use the less than word for indicate the small number, greater than word for indicate the big number and equal to for the same number. Okay, now let's see the sum. I will draw the flowers here. Two group of flowers. This is one group. Okay, this is one group, that is the another group. For comparing the numbers, we have to count this first. So, count the numbers first, 1, 2 and 3. Here is 3 flowers. And see the second group, count the flowers, 1, 2, 3, 4. There is 4 flowers, 3 flowers and 4 flowers. We have to compare the numbers, use the any one of this word. Okay, how to compare the numbers? We will use the one method for this. We have to strike out the one flower for the two group of these flowers. So, one flower and strike out the one flower. We strike out the one flower. Then we strike out the second flower. One flower, here also one flower. So, we strike out that. Then see the third one. Here also one flower and there also one flower. So, we strike out the flowers here. Then see the first group. There is no another flower here. We continue this process till any one of this group strike out fully. We continue this process till any one of this group strike out fully. So, see the first group, the flowers are strike out fully here. So, we stop the method here, number 3 and number 4. So, compare the two groups. Here is no extra flowers here. There is one extra flower. So, this is the bigger number. This is the big number. So, 4 is the big number, 3 is the small number. So, big number and small number. So, for indicate the small number, we have to use the word less than. For indicate the small number, use the word less than here. So, how did you write that? Number 3. For indicate the small number, use the word less than. So, 3 is less than 4. 3 is less than 4, less, L-E-S-S, less, T-H-A-N, then less than 4. 3 is less than 4. So, 3 flowers here, 4 flowers there. We strike out the flowers one by one, here one flower strike out and there also. And second flower, we strike out the second flower also and third flower also. Here is no flowers and there is only one extra flower. So, this is the big number and this is the small number. We have to use the word less than for indicate the small number. So, we have to write 3 is indicate the small numbers. We have to use the less than word. 3 is less than number 4. So, this is the word 3 is less than 4. This is the comparing numbers for two numbers. See the second sum. What is this? These are all balls. So, for comparing the numbers, we have to count the balls in the two groups. So, see the balls, how many balls are there in the first group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 balls in the first group. And see the second group, how many balls are there? Count the balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So, 7 balls and 9 balls. We have to write the comparing numbers using these 3 words, any one of these 3 words. See the first one. So, how did you find this? Which is smallest or biggest? How did you find this? So, for this use the one method, strike out the one ball in the both groups. and strike out the second ball in the both groups. Strike out the third one and strike out the fourth one. So we continue the process till any one of these two groups fully strike out. Next one ball, here also next one ball. See the first group. In the first group, all balls are strike out. There is no remaining balls in the first group. See the second group, how many balls are remaining? 2 balls remaining. So this is the biggest group. This is the big group, this is the small group. So we found which one is the small group. So this is the small group. We have to use the word less than for indicate the small group. So use the word less than. So 7 is, use the word less than for indicate the small group. 7 is less than 9. 7 is less than 9. So this is the method for comparing the numbers. Then we will see the another one example. See the next example. What is this? These are all kites. We have to compare the two groups. For comparing the numbers, we have to find the numbers of the kites. So count the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. There is 5 kites here. See the another group. How many kites are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Here is 6 kites. 6 kites. So compare the 2 kites. 5 kites here, 6 kites there. We have to compare the numbers. Which one is the greater one and small one? So how to find the greater number and small number? We use the one method. Strike out the one kite in the two groups. Strike out the second kite and strike out the third kite. Strike out the fourth kite and strike out the fifth kite. ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு குரூப்ல எல்லா கைட்ஸும் ஸ்ட்ரைக் அவுட் ஆகிற வரைக்கும் இந்த ப்ராசஸ் பண்ணோம். Okay, see the first group. How many remaining numbers are there? There is no remaining kites. See the second group. There is only one extra kite. So this is the big number and this is the small number. So first one is the small number. So we have to use the word less than for indicate the word small. We have to use the less than. So number 5 is, use the word less than. 5 is less than, what is the number there? 6. So 5 is less than 6. 5 is less than 6. So this is the third example for comparing the numbers. So how to compare the numbers? First count the numbers in the first group and count the numbers in the second group. So 5 and 6. So how will you find the which one is greater one and which one is small one? So strike out the kites one by one in the both groups. We have to use the process till any one of these two groups strike out fully. So see the first group, all kites are strike out, and see the second groups, one kite is remaining. So that is the big one, this is the small one. So for indicate the small number, we have to use the word less than. So 5 is less than 6. So this is the third example. Take your Oxford Seasons book, page number 65. Take the page number 65 and take your pencil also. See the exercise 2.1. See the first example. They have given some watches here. In first box 3 watches. In second box 5 watches. They have already given the answer also. So 3 is less than 5. They have given the answer 3 is less than 5. 3 is the small number than number 5. Then see the second one. What are all the in the second box? There are some caps in the second sum. For comparing the numbers, count the caps in the both boxes. See the first box, count the caps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 caps in the first box. Write 6 in the first box. And see the second box. How many caps in the second box? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 8 caps in the second box. 6 and 8. We have to compare the both numbers. So how did you find which one is greater one or smaller one? For find the big number and small number, strike out the caps in the both boxes. Strike out the first cap in the both boxes and strike out the second cap. Strike out the third cap also and fourth one, fifth cap also, and strike out the sixth cap. So see the first box, all caps are strike out, and see the second box, how many caps are remaining here? Here is 2 remaining caps. So number 6 and number 8. There are 2 remaining caps in the second box. So this is the big number and this is the small number. So how did you write the comparing number? We have to use the word less than for indicate the small number. So write the number 6. 6 is less than, L-E-S-S, less than, T-H-A-N. 6 is less than number 8. All of you write the sentence in the dash. 6 is less than 8. This is the answer for the second sum. Then see the third sum. What are all in the third sum? These are all pencils. So count the pencils in the third sum. Count the first box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. There are 6 pencils in the first box. Count the second box. How many pencils are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pencils are there in the second box. So how many pencils in the first box? 6 pencils in the first box, 9 pencils in the second box. So compare the pencils in the both boxes. We have to strike out the first pencil in the both boxes. Strike out the first pencil and strike out the second pencil and strike out the third one, fourth one also. Strike out the fifth pencil and sixth pencil. So see the first box. First box are fully strike outed. And see the second box. How many pencils are remaining in the second box? 3 pencils are remaining in the second box. That means second box is the big number. So 9 is the big number. 6 is the small number. So how did you indicate the small number? We have to use the word less than for indicate the small number. So 6 is less than, L-E-S-S, less, T-H-A-N, than 9. 6 is less than 9. So this is the answer for the third sum. Then see the fourth sum. What are all in the fourth sum? See the first box. There are some oranges in the first box. So count the oranges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 oranges in the first box. So write the number 5 in the first box. 5 oranges in the first box. See the second box. How many oranges? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 oranges in the second box. We have to compare the oranges. We have to find which one is the big number and small number. So how did you find that? So strike out the first oranges in the both boxes. Strike out the first one and strike out the second one and strike out the third one. Strike out the fourth orange also and strike out the fifth one also. So see the both boxes. First one is fully strike outed. Second one, how many oranges remaining there? 2 oranges remaining in the second box. So this is the big number, this is the small number. 7 is the big number and 5 is the small number. For indicate the small number, we have to use the word less than. So write 5 is less than 7. 5 is less than 7 because this is the small number. 5 is less than 7. So write 5 is less than, L-E-S-S, less than, T-H-A-N, then 5 is less than 7. So this is the answer for the fourth question. Did you all write it? The sentence 5 is less than 7 in the dash. Okay. Now all of you take your rough note. Write the homework. So see the sums. There are some pictures in the two sums. You have to pause the video and draw the objects into your rough note. Then do the sums. You have to comparing the numbers. So count the numbers and write the numbers in the boxes also. Then compare the numbers. Then use the any one of this word less than, greater than or equal to any one of this word. Then do the sum. You will finish it at your free time. After completion the homework, take a photo and send it to my WhatsApp number. We will meet in the next class. Thank you students. Bye.